All them boys on my wheel. All them boys on my wheel. What up, gang? Yeah. What up, y'all? What up? What up, real Rampage? What up, Rampage? What up, y'all? Y'all get on, come on, come on up in here. I need to see y'all. I need to see y'all, man. Big Backs, roll out real quick. Roll out real quick, Big Back. What our Big Back said? Roll out. Yo, what up, Sam? Roll out. Yo, what up, Tyreek? Yo, what up, Mythical? Roll out. What's up, y'all? Listen. Yep. What up, Cornell? What up, y'all? Roll out, roll out. Y'all get in here real quick. So everybody in here that want to be in here, before I get to talking, and y'all asking me what's going on, what you talking about, I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody coming in here all goddamn late to the conversation. Cause we had too many of that yesterday. When I had to say something, we had too many of that yesterday. So many people coming in here. What y'all talking about? What y'all on? What y'all on? So come on in here. First we gonna see yeah, go ahead and roll one. First we're gonna see what y'all on real quick. So people go ahead and get up in here and then we're gonna talk about what we're gonna talk about. But first we're gonna let y'all come on up in here. We're gonna let y'all come up in here. We're gonna let y'all come on up in here. We're gonna talk about what y'all got going on real quick. How was y'all day? How was y'all day, chat? What was y'all on? How was y'all day? Hope y'all had a great day. Tell me how y'all day went. We in here, my nigga. All right, T. We're gonna let y'all keep rolling in though, because I don't want to start the convo and people coming in late in the middle of the convo asking what's going on. They just gonna have to figure out what's going on at this point. We're gonna start a convo in 5 minutes. How about that? So we're gonna see what's going on with y'all first, then we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna see what's going on with y'all first, then we're gonna talk about it. You on COD Mobile right now? Okay. And you just bought some Saint tickets? Okay, all right. All right, I fuck with it. Hell yeah. So you in New Orleans? Hell yeah. What the fuck I'm talking about? What up, OKP? What up? What up? We're gonna give it 5 minutes. We're gonna give it 5 minutes. And then we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into the combo. It's like 113 degrees. Where is that? That's crazy. What up, Just Waltz? What up? What up? What y'all got going on? What's up? What y'all got going on? Going to Seattle for the game? Hell yeah. That's their fault, Cordell. They should have been in here. I feel you. We're gonna give them 4 minutes though. What time is it? It is 8:54. At 9 o'clock, I'm gonna talk about what the fuck I gotta talk about. And whoever ain't in here at 9 o'clock, they just ain't in here. They just ain't in here. And I want y'all to know, you cool and sipping on Kevin Hart tequila? Yes. Sip your drink, roll your weed right now, because I'm telling y'all, this is about to get spicy. What we about to talk about to get juicy. So I want y'all to go ahead. You 6 hours behind me? Okay. I want y'all to go ahead and go ahead, bro. Because when 9 o'clock hit, we going to talk about the juicy shit. Because I got some shit going on that I got to talk about. Got some shit going on that I got to talk about. I got to talk about this. And I need to get y'all perspective on what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all perspective on this shit. So, you know what I'm saying? So, we're going to let everybody get in here. They ain't in here by 9 o'clock. They just too late. They just too late. Yes, drama. Yes, Walt. It ain't drama, but it's drama in my life. I just want y'all perspective on this shit. Yes, drama. And you know, this gonna get real spicy. I'm telling y'all. Y'all don't know what the freak about to have, but it's about to get real spicy. Better get real spicy. Real spicy real quick. Real spicy real quick. Thought you were giving away a cat or something. Nah, hell nah. I ain't giving away no cat. Hell nah. If somebody trying to give away that cat, no, play. Real quick, where you live? I'm in Atlanta, bro. I'm in ATL, bro. I'm in ATL. This about to get real spicy. Nobody gonna talk about the poster. The poster is hilarious, young PJ. Hilarious. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. We gonna get into the shit. I'm about to go get some more liquor. Fuck it. We about to go get some more liquor for this shit. Fuck it. Cause this shit about to get spicy real fast. Might bring my little brother in on the chat. Might bring my little brother in on it. What he in here doing? Might bring my little brother in on it. You don't want to be in on it? He don't want to be in on it. About to get a little bit more. Hey, he in here watching Wednesday. It's dark as fuck in this bitch. It's dark as fuck. Kitty cat, that's it. Y'all, we got 4 minutes and I'm going to talk about this shit. Talk about this shit. This is all I need for the rest of the night. That's it. Nigga, I can buy another bottle, nigga. Nigga, you know that, nigga. We gets that paper. We gets that paper, baby. All right. Methical, I appreciate that $5 gifted, bro. I appreciate that $5 gifted. Listen, hey, 3 minutes. 3 minutes, we gonna get into this shit. We gonna get into this shit. This shit about to get juicy. Telling y'all this shit about to get juicy, y'all. This about to be so. Oh wait, we got a algorithm. What the hell is this? Hold on. We got a hold on. Let me. I can't just drink this liquor straight because this is some brown. So I need some ice and some more stuff. There go Granddaddy, y'all. Y'all know y'all love Granddaddy now. Yeah, y'all love Granddaddy just as much as I love him now. Y'all love Granddaddy now. But that Granddaddy right there. You reading? No, not yet. So, oh, I'm about to show him. Look, that what Granddaddy made. This is top 3 dishes right here. Chicken thighs wrapped in bacon with the rice. Yeah, back was hard, gang. Back was hard. Look at that. Ooh, with the salad. Good salad. He done put me on this new salad. So he be getting this salad where it's like, it got a little croutons in it, but it ain't like Caesar salad. It's just real, like, healthy stuff. They said, shout out to Granddaddy. What up, Granddaddy?
Everything salad.
That's what it's called? Yep. Everything salad. That's what it's called. Listen, 2 minutes, y'all, and I'm going to talk about what the freak. It's some stuff. Yes, stomach wet. He made my stomach wet today. No diddy. See, Granddaddy got some good meals, but his top 3. Number 1 is the stuffed peppers. That's number 1. Number 2 is that squash. That stuffed squash. Number 2, 100%. And then number 3 is that right there. Them bacon wraps, chicken thighs. That's number 3. That's my top 3 meals right there. Stomach wet. They say, hey, Grandpa. He said, what's up? All right, y'all. 1 minute, bro. We getting into this shit. 1 minute, y'all. Then we get into this shit. We gonna talk about this shit. Listen, I'm telling y'all, man. This shit. Listen, bro. If everybody ain't in here at 9, cause usually it's a couple hundred people in here. They ain't in here. They gonna start getting in here and wondering what the fuck going on. What the fuck are we talking about? What a Burger King shirt. I'm not answering that question, bro. You gonna stop asking about that goddamn Burger King shirt. I don't live in that shit, nigga. I just make money in that shit. You know what I'm saying? I just make money in that shit. Yes, gotta spend time with the OG, nigga. I pay all his bills. I pay them all. But, yes. All right. About that time. 9 o'clock hit, nigga. We talking about this shit. If they not in here, they ain't in here. I'm telling you, all right. It's 9 o'clock. Or whatever time where y'all at. It's 9 o'clock. Listen. I don't know if anybody in here that has or been in a situation or in a relationship right now or had a relationship where a girl goes through their phone. I don't know if anybody has them situations, but a situation happened like that with me tonight. Well, this morning. Now, listen though. No, not going to be a dad. Listen. So, I did a reaction video on this girl that I will not name, but she's a famous cooker on Instagram and stuff like that. Like she's sexy, she all type of shit, right? I did a video, I did a reaction on her. Now, I did a reaction on her last year on my Instagram. Reaction on her last year. On my Instagram, it was like at 100,000. At the time, it was probably like 60,000 followers. She DM'd me right after, right? and was like, I could give you this lesson one-on-one. We could do this in private type shit. Now, she beautiful, bad. And I ain't gonna say no names, and I ain't gonna expose. She was fine as fuck, boy. And I ain't gonna expose what they got going on. But she was engaged. You know what I'm saying? She was engaged at the time. Now, the person she was engaged to, he looked pretty gay. Now, I'm not it's nothing towards the gay community. I love all y'all equally. I love all y'all equally. But she was engaged to this guy that's gay, right? So me and her ended up talking. You know what I'm saying? We ended up talking and shit. We ended up sending videos, all type of shit, freaky shit, right? Said she want to link up, and things of that nature. I'm like, hell yeah, girl, you bad as fuck. I'm trying to get all up in that. Trying to get all up in that mouth, trying to get all up in that guts. You know what I'm saying? I was on that type of time. But then my spotty senses started tingling where it felt like that relationship, because they ended up getting married, it felt like that relationship was on some they goddamn fuck niggas together type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't with none of that. None of that. I ain't with none of that. I ain't with none of that where it's like you, and I want y'all perspective on this too. So I want y'all perspective on this when I'm done. Babble, babble. Shut the fuck up. I don't know. I want y'all perspective on this shit too when I'm done. So I left it at that. I basically curved it and was like, I'm not finna entertain this because I'm not trying to, yes, pineapples. I'm not trying to be fucking you and then your man coming and think he about to suck my dick. I'm not, no. Your man ain't sucking shit over here. And I ain't want none of that. Now I ain't say all that, but I just said I wasn't feeling none of that. Now I got receipts for this shit too, cause we gonna get into it. But my girl went through my phone this morning. My new phone, my iPhone 16, where it don't have no number saved. Seeing the messages between me and old girl. In the messages, it shows that I said that you look like you and your man be fucking with each other, fucking other niggas and shit, and I ain't with that shit. It says that in the message. She was leaving to go back to the city. She pulls up and come back. Tell me to hop in the car. I'm tired. It's early in the morning, nigga. I'm asleep. Tell me to hop in the car, nigga. It's just me, shorts, slippers, no shirt on. We riding around the neighborhood. She like, who's such and such? It's a male name. I'm like, I don't know. Cause she said a name that I see on my chat all the time. Like it's one of y'all names. I was like, I don't know. I was like, is that better be in my chat all the time? And now I'm concerned. Cause I was thinking like somebody done got hurt. I was thinking somebody in my chat done died or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what happened to him? He good? And then what she did is she put in the phone number that was in this phone because it ain't saved. Put it in this phone that's in my iPhone 16. Put it in her phone, and it popped up as the husband name, like they on the same line or some shit. So in her mind, she thinking, I'm trying to fuck the husband. In her mind, now she think she would have nigga that go that way. Now, yes, she basically thinking I'm on that swinging shit. She thinking that I'm trying to goddamn get it on with the husband, but she don't know it's the husband or some shit. She think I'm trying to get it on with this man. Now I had to explain the whole situation to her, and this is when it's like, this is when it's like, what the fuck is going on? Yes, they basically wanted me to be a third, but I wasn't with the third. So I wasn't with that third shit. I wasn't with that third shit at all. Like, at all. And I said it in the text messages. I got receipts. How about this? So y'all can see. Now, I ain't going to show the name. So y'all don't know what famous creator I'm talking about. I ain't going to show the name. I ain't going to show the name. So y'all know what I'm talking about. So y'all know. So if she read this, yes, that is some Atlanta shit. So if she read all the messages, it shouldn't be a thought in your mind that I'm going that way at all. Like, at all. Like, it shouldn't be a thought in your mind. The thought in your mind should be, damn, bro, you good for not trying to break up this happy home. Because I ain't want to break up the happy home. And in the Bible, niggas that commit adultery have health problems. And niggas that adulting with the wife have health problems too. And I ain't want none of that. So I was like, bruh, whatever y'all got going on over there, I don't want no part of it. Look, so matter of fact, I'm gonna change this name real quick in my phone real quick, so y'all don't see the name. I'm just gonna change it as. I'm just gonna change it as this. All right, so I ain't gotta try to cover that shit and shit of that nature. So look, let me show y'all. So this phone for one is my old phone, so it ain't on. So don't trip about it not being on. But look, y'all see that? It says, I've been waiting for months. Is it distorted? I think the shit distorted. Let's switch this around. Let's switch this around. The shit's distorted. I've been waiting for months. Right? And I'm just entertaining it. How you gonna get it? You don't be coming to see me. And I said, I don't know what you showed me you and your man like fucking together. I don't be on that for real. That's why I don't be coming over there. Now, ladies that's in here. If you see in the text message it say, I see in you and your man like fucking together, I ain't with none of that. What you thinking? Are you thinking that I'm talking to a nigga and another nigga? Like a nigga in a relationship? And I'm over here thinking, look, I'm gonna keep it real. If you gay, say you gay. I ain't saying it in a bad way. If you gay, you gay. But say you gay, right? If you gay, when you want to, niggas? That's like with me, I'm straight. So I like two girls. I like threesomes. I done had a couple of them myself. I like them. So if I go that way, when you think I would want both of them? Yeah, bring your man in this situation. Yeah. So it was like, so now the whole morning was like her assuming that that's the way I went. It ain't the way, like, she misread all that shit. All that shit. Gang, now I know how many of y'all out here be messing with other people's women or wives and stuff. I stopped doing that personally. And that was like the last person, like, I was like, all right, I ain't gonna do this shit. And I ain't even let it slide. Fellas, if a situation like that, because I want to know y'all perspective on this shit. If a situation like that happened for y'all, what the fuck? What would y'all reaction be, and what would y'all do, and what would y'all say? Now, ladies, while y'all answering that question, ladies, if you go through a nigga phone, I hope you don't, but say you went through your nigga phone and you seen that, what would your mind be? Would your mind be on especially if you see that it proves that it's a woman, would your mind be on some that he goes that way? What would your mind go? Ladies, I want to know y'all perspective on this. And man, what would you do in that situation? You'll do the same thing I did. I laughed it off and I just was like, fuck it. I'm gonna show all the information. I'm gonna tell you everything that happened. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna tell you everything that happened. You know, that's what I did. Like I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna say everything that happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I like being truthful anyway. So I like, fuck it, I'll just say everything. This is what happened. This is that. That is that. But when she searched up the number, I guess they on the same line or plan, and it popped up. Get out the car and tell her to keep driving if she don't believe me. I think that's probably why she drove around the neighborhood. Cause I had nothing but slippers and shorts on and no shirt. If I hopped out the car, I was gonna look like a crazy man. I was gonna look like a pedophile. So she was smart. She was like, hell no, nigga, we gonna goddamn. It's the snooping through the phone, but we grown. That's what I'm saying. Don't snoop through the phone, ladies. Ladies, if you can't trust your man, you don't need to be in a relationship. No relationship. Fella, how would y'all react in a situation like this? And another question, would y'all stay in that relationship? My reaction would be on my girl might be on some shit like that low key. And I'm gonna have to fall back. That's weird as hell assumptions. That's what I'm saying. That's a weird as hell assumption, Tyreek. Like you've been with me all this time. Like if I wanted dick, that's what I'll be. If I wanted dingling, why the fuck would I be with you? Another thing, fellas, would you stay in this relationship? Would this be a relationship you stayed in, or you just like fuck it? I need to go. I need to leave. What would you do? Nope, you gone. Squish. I appreciate it, JoJo. It's over. Can't be trusted. That's what I'm feeling, bro. That's what I'm feeling, Tyreek. Because it's like not only do I now have to fight the allegations of cheating, now I gotta fight the allegations of being gay.
I ain't ready.
We on the stream. We on the stream. You gotta go. You gotta go too. Oh, when we go through the phone, you gotta go too. It's over. Can't be trusted. That's what I'm saying. We just started. And you lost your privacy. You lost it.
My sons.
And she never gonna let you go. So you might as well dip. You got to. Cause it's like it's already been a struggle going through like just the thinking of I got all these hoes. Now in the back of your mind, if I'm at a function or if I'm with my cousins or I'm at a comedy show, now you thinking I'm messing with the nigga.
Look, I've been with my man 4 years. I ain't never looked at his phone ever.
Don't be too rash with leaving. That would cause more assumptions. Leave without saying anything. Okay, I've been married 6 years. Never been through my phone. See, that's why your marriage going 6 years. My girl has all your account info. Oh, I heard we could check anything out at any time if we have any concerns about anything. Damn. Boy, I'm telling y'all, man, it's a real like. It's a real like. I don't know. It might just be. Probably not. Let's kids. I appreciate that, Jay. Man. I appreciate that, Jay. But yeah, bro, but that's what I had to talk about. Everybody that was in here that's in here, it's like nigga, bro. And you can't just leave. Like you can't just leave. You have to have a conversation. Still didn't find what she was looking for, so she made up something. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Her mind already made up. I know, bro. It's. I don't know, bro. I think it's goddamn. It's OV. It's literally OV. It's OV. Women are natural detectives, but this would have been a case where she lose her job. She would have lost her job in this case. This case, she would have lost her job. She would have lost her credentials. She would have lost her license because you reviewed in the wrong location. Huh? What? No. They said women are natural detectives. I'm saying if you was a detective in this case, you would have lost your job. You would have lost your credentials.
That's what my man called me. He said,
You would have lost everything.
Detective Tina on the job, boy. Sniff him out.
Yeah, she sniffed up the wrong alley.
Yeah, you don't even know my child.
The wrong alley. And it make it seem like you like all this time you don't really know me. Cause if you know me, like I don't go for none of that. Like at all, I don't go for none of that. Now, if y'all do, that's what y'all do. If y'all swing that way, y'all swing that way. Y'all do what you do. But I've been infatuated with women since I was born. Legit. Legit infatuated.
I had to stop breastfeeding because he was grabbing the nipple too hard.
Oh Lord, might make me sound like R. Kelly.
Latch off, nigga, latch off.
Might make me sound like R. Kelly.
Dang. Oh my God.
That's probably why I like titties now. No.
Then to say that your mama wouldn't know because you don't give birth.
Oh, mama's gonna know.
I know everything.
Mama's gonna know. Like it's little things. Like you gonna know.
Right. I would have known the minute he picked up that Barbie doll instead of the Tonka truck.
You know. You will know instantly.
Every Halloween, these niggas was Kung Fu ninjas, Dracula.
Wasn't none of us no princesses or fairies.
No princesses, fairies, unicorns, dancers, ballerinas, straight football, basketball, baseball, soccer ball. Just a bunch of balls.
That sounds bad. Not just a bunch of balls.
I'm just saying. It was never no dance, no step. You know, none of that stuff.
None of that.
None of that.
None of that. None of that.
None of that.
None of that. None of that. None of that. It is so sad.
On the drive, like they about to open up Pandora's closet.
Like they about to open up a box.
I had to stop. Before I was lost with when I was checking his phone. What? I said, first of all, I couldn't get past it. That was mistake number one.
And I got the proof. Like,
do not check.
It's like if you went through the messages, and I got the proof. God dang.
You can't be here.
Misregard my language, mama. But I literally got the proof. Like, if she really went through it and seen the messages, I said, I don't know what you on. You showed me you and your man like effing together. I don't be on that. That's why I don't be coming over there.
See, that's the thing.
That's why I mean,
when people reading messages, you stop right there at something that you just can't believe. Instead of, if you're going to go all in then.
Go all in.
But then that just makes you look insecure, makes you look jealous. You have to be confident in yourself. Like my son is on the rise. If you can't be here for the simple things, when he really blow, what's going to happen?
What's going to happen?
You have to, first of all, it's all about trust.
They laughing at a bunch of balls.
Yeah, they play with a bunch of balls, y'all. Shit.
Stop saying that. We ain't play with
I would have known if they would have grabbed the balls too hard or too long. You know.
This feel right in my hand, mama.
I play these balls still. We had to stop going to church because the choir director turned fruit.
Every choir director is gay.
You know? I said, no, we're not doing this.
What else, Karma?
They're not looking at this every Sunday morning. Not doing this. It's all about representation. Ain't no way you would think my child is like that.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. The only explanation is they on the same line. They pay her bill. He take care of her.
But what I wanted to say was leave me out of it. I don't want to hear nothing about y'all domestic affairs. I ain't got nothing to do with it because you're not gonna like my.
They said mom's the comedian.
But you're not gonna like
Yeah.
my. You're not gonna like my opinion.
Yo, I like realness.
Exactly. That's why I told her, hey, let me be quiet because see, I ain't gonna put you on. Put you on.
I like realness.
You know, but I could really put you on where you ain't gotta even worry about what another. I will never worry about what a man doing because I am a treasure. Okay, if you choose to be disloyal and take my trust and stuff for granted and step out on me, then that's your loss. Okay, because everything that happened in the dark turns to the light. I might not know about it now, but eventually I will, and that's your loss.
Yeah, and she talking about a situation we wasn't even together in the situation. We didn't even
Still,
know
though,
each other.
you gotta be secure in
And
yourself.
like, yeah,
I mean, I don't care.
it
I
is
don't want
weird.
no man on the phone with me all day. Cause why you talking to me? You need to be at work. What you doing?
For
Don't
real.
text me. Don't call. I talk to you tonight. You
They
know.
said mom's the realest. Don't stop,
I mean,
mom.
for real. I talk to you tonight. I mean, I can't sit here and be worried about what you doing all day, taking all that energy away from what I need to be doing. Obviously, he ain't talking to me, so he's chasing the bag. What I need to be doing, going out here and getting this money, and then we'll catch back up later on this evening when it's time to shut our eyes. I don't want to sit here and talk to no man all day and worry about what no man doing. I got too much shit going on. Worry about what I'm doing. Shit. Check for me. The hell? That's why I ain't had no girl, because my daughter been a pimp.
A pimp.
Straight
Especially
up.
if I was her big brother.
We don't check for men. No. That's why I didn't have boyfriends growing up. You can't say I'm your girlfriend. We friends.
Yeah.
Okay? That way you don't get mad if you see me with somebody else. What are we? Friends. What is he? A friend. Y'all all in the same category. Friends.
Preach, mama.
Stop putting so quick to be
She
in a
preaching that shit.
relationship. Stop quick to put titles on something when you're not ready. You know? Because then you just get hurt. But if you got that understanding from the jump, nobody's hurt.
Yeah.
You can't get mad if I'm talking to somebody else. But don't touch my damn phone. That's my privacy. Cosmically speaking, we're dead anyway. It doesn't matter. That's what my dad said.
Cosmically speaking, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Cosmically speaking.
That's how I think.
It don't matter. Because for one,
Grenade, they said them bacon wrapped chicken thighs look good. They need some.
Boy.
They said clock it, mama, clock it.
Clock it. I'm just trying to put something on y'all mind. You know.
So serious though, like.
I'm gonna start a podcast just for relationship advice. Leave that man alone. Stop worrying about it. Leave that girl alone. Stop stalking. Don't worry about how many pictures they like or who liked their picture. Be happy somebody liked your man picture. Shit. If they didn't, then you need to be worried.
Well, am I with a ugly?
Oh no, so well, let him get some attention.
Am I with a ugly?
Dang. I like it when a motherfucker like my man picture. I'm like, yes, don't he look good, boo? That's why I don't post him on Facebook. I don't post him on Instagram.
Hey, Diamond.
What's understood ain't got to be said. It ain't for the world to see because that's when they try to come in and infiltrate. Oh, damn, she with him. Let me step and see what he about because they know what I'm about. So if I'm with somebody, they know he got to be the shit. So you don't need to know who I'm with. None of your business. Real. And that's my advice.
How did the conversation end with who?
Tonight.
With her? It was just on some.
Why did
it was just on some no card today, straight T. I'm gonna get on card tonight. Diamond. I'm getting on card. How the conversation end with her? Well, it was like it didn't end in no way where it was purely like trusting that I wasn't. It was on some like I got your eye, I got my eye on you about that too. I got my eye on you about that now too. So I think it has to be OB. I think I better let it go. Don't. Looks like another love TKO. Do 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 do. I think I better let it go. Let it go, baby. Looks like another love TKO. No, not to the streets. She was never for the streets. So she ain't going back to the streets. She was never for the streets. Then I say, looks like another love TKO. Damn. Let it go, baby. I'm gonna have a conversation with her tonight. We're gonna talk about it. It's gonna be. We'll see how many people we got in the lobby. I don't mind you playing, Diamond. Send me your card. Well, wait until I do the card stream. When I hop on the card stream, send me your information on the card stream. So I'm gonna start the card stream at 10 o'clock. I'm gonna get off this in about 5-7 minutes so I can prepare for this card stream. Get on the card stream, send me your information, and then you can run with us. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, it'll be fun. Do you got a mic? Do you have Discord, Diamond? Because I'm chat banned, so I only can talk on Discord. To speakerphone her on Kai stream, I wouldn't do that. No. I got too much respect for her. I still respect the girl. I still love the girl. So I can't do that. It's just that she just gets in her own way. And I don't see it ending anytime soon with her getting in her own way. So I have to let it go. Say less, Diamond. Say less. Just gotta let it go, man. Just gotta let that go, man. I just had to. No matter how much I love her, I just got to. And I love her a lot. I ain't gonna lie. So it's gonna hurt me. So I really do. I really do love her a whole lot. I ain't gonna act like it ain't gonna hurt me. It's gonna hurt me. But I can't keep going. I can't keep going through this. I can't. I love that one. But it was like these type of allegations is crazy. Mm-mm. I can't be with somebody that's looking at me like I go that way now. Can't do that. Can't do that. You think I go that way? I can't do it. I can't do it. Bro, that bacon wrapped chicken is fire, bro. That's Granddad's top 3 meals, bro. Allegations lead to confrontations. I'm so serious. So serious. We just can't do that. All right, I'm about to hop off this and prepare for the card stream. This is what I had to talk about tonight. So everybody that's in here, hop in the card stream at 10 o'clock. I'm starting it exactly at 10 o'clock. Hop in the card stream. No one, I know you will be in there. Squish, I know you will be in there. Tyreek, I know you will be in there. Curtis, you will be in there. Diamond, I know you will be in there. Everybody else that just be here for the IRL streams, I appreciate that. Usually we got a couple hundred people in here. It's been light the last 2 days, but it's okay. Everybody that's in here, hop in the card stream. The card stream starts at 10 o'clock tonight. You'll either get the notification or just go to my page. I will be on there at 10. I will be on there at 10. So I love y'all. I will see y'all at 10 o'clock. I'm about to prepare. Love y'all. I'll see y'all in a minute.